What is up, you guys? Brooke here. Today is a lazy Saturday afternoon. I have been spending the morning reading, which I'm so excited to be reading. I feel like I never read anymore. And I've also been doing some laundry and tidying up around the house. So now that I feel like I've kind of had a little bit of a productive morning, I want to start getting productive in another area of my life, and that is my writing life. I need to finish my outline. It is so bad. I meant to have my outline finished way long ago and earlier on in 2020. And right now it's almost, I guess, mid-February. It's mid-February and it's still not done. And that makes me oh so sad. I had meant to already be done outlining my series by now. So this week, I'm going to finish my outline. That is happening. And then after my outline for my first book, I am writing the outline for my series. It won't be as in-depth for outlining like how it is for outlining my first book in my series, but I am wanting to outline everything. It needs to happen. It needs to happen sooner rather than later. I'm pretty much busy all day tomorrow with family celebration stuff with birthdays and everything. So I'm not going to be able to really get on it tomorrow. And then I also have a friend who's coming into town tonight. So I'm gonna have to step out of the apartment here in a bit to go have dinner with her. But then after that, I am back here writing. But that's all I have to say for the intro of this writing vlog. So let's get outlining, I guess. But before I outline, I did want to mention one quick thing, and that this is the first time I am shooting anything after my 5-hour live stream that I had on my channel a while back. And so, yeah, I'm just so happy that it went through so well and that there were so many people who stayed the entire time, and there were some who stayed for a really, really long time if they couldn't stay there the entire time. But anyway, just wanted to say, if you went to the live stream, thank you so much. It was so much fun. I had a blast writing with everybody for 5 hours. Thanks everybody for joining me for that live stream. It was fun. And I did want to say, speaking of live streams, I will be changing up my normal live stream routine from this point forward. Normally I do my writing sprint live streams, which I call those live streams Write Books with Brooke because I just think that's cute. Normally I have those live streams on Wednesdays, whether it be in the morning or at nighttime, but I'm actually switching it. Some of you all know I am switching it because you have been attending my live streams recently, but if you weren't in the know, I am changing my live stream schedule. My live streams are now going to be on Fridays. Friday, February 21st is going to be the first official day that I'm switching my live stream schedules to Fridays, and then my next nighttime sprints will be 2 weeks after that. I'll say here probably the date of that. But anyway, so yeah, new live stream dates coming your way starting this week. And I already have pulled up my ambient sounds that I'm going to be writing to. This is Miracle Forest. If you're not used to this YouTuber, I love Miracle Forest. They have the most beautiful, like, wonderful pictures that are moving to look at as there's ambient noise. And this one's like bells. It's like a spacey bell theme, and it's beautiful. And I'll be referencing my Save the Cat Writes a Novel, just in case if I need to reference it while I'm outlining. I do like to reference this every so often. Anyway, I'm talking way too long as usual. Let's get outlining. Okay, so I just had to restart my computer. I think you just saw it go off. But that's okay, because that was perfect timing, because I gotta get going. I worked on my outline for such a long time. It was so good to have like dedicated time put aside to work on my outline. And the thing why I feel like it's taken me so long to work on my outline and to try and wrap it up and finish it is because I feel like I keep needing to research things. I keep having to research and I keep having to kind of fact check things because I'm writing a book that takes in 1920s New Orleans. And so as I'm constructing my outline, there's things of where I'm like, well, before I like think of this whole thing and put this in the book, should I go ahead and check this? So that's, I feel like, what has been really been really slowing me down, has been just all the history research checking and stuff. I adore writing this book. I really, really do. And I love writing and concocting things for this series. But after doing this and knowing that eventually, whenever you're trying to self-publish books and how quickly you are trying to do things, it makes me realize that I probably will not want to write any more like time period pieces, if that makes sense, because it's taking me so long to check things and to research things. It's been very time committing and stuff. Researching things has just really gotten in the way of learning things about this book. I just know in the future I won't want to take as long to come up with the first book of a series and to research so much. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating because I love like historical stuff, but I just will know that I don't really want to write about it after the series is done. It just is like, the research, man, the researching part is hard. But all that aside, I had a really good time outlining today. I did get lots of stuff kind of finalized in areas and in parts. And so I am now entering another new part of this book for outlining that I hadn't I've gotten a touch on it for outlining, but now I'm needing to like really go heavy-handed with it now. So that is what I will be doing after I have dinner with my friend tonight. I feel like it's gonna be a night where I stay up late and work on it. So here's hoping that I keep to this plan. We'll see. Anyway, bye. Brooke is back. Back again. I'm back, but it's actually not the same day that you all last saw me. Last time you talked to me, it was Saturday night. I had gone out with one of my friends for dinner, and I said that I was going to be hopefully outlining after dinner, which I did. Thank you very much. I worked on my book after dinner, but I didn't feel like vlogging, and so yeah. It is the end of the night on Monday. It is 5 minutes till 10 o'clock. I had meant to vlog a lot of today after work. That didn't happen, and only because I was researching a lot today. I felt like all I did was research things for my book. Oh, don't look. There, we'll put it on a blank page so you don't see anything. Whenever I do vlogs and I'm typing, I type in super, super small print, so that way you all can't read what I'm writing because I don't want to spoil you all. And then here my font was too big, so I don't know if I'll have something covering up the screen or not whenever this vlog goes up. I don't know, we'll see how much is revealed to you all. Yeah, yesterday I was away from my apartment all day long. I didn't have any time to do anything writing related, which sucked, but that's why I was doing a whole lot of things after work today, because you know, I had to get my creativity going here because I just researched. That's all I did. I didn't really do anything with my story because I have a lot that I have to research for this book. Not even just this book, for this series. I don't think I've told you guys. I realized this the other day. I have been saying this whole time that I have been outlining my book 1, which I have. But I have also, during this entire time of outlining, if there's a backstory that needs to be like really strategized and stuff, a backstory that may not happen in this book, a backstory that you may not know about in book 1, but you'll know about later on in the series, I am, you know, finalizing all of these backstories now, so that way everything is straightened out and laid out properly. It's kind of going to be where that stuff that I have backstoried is going to be in later on in books, but I kind of have to figure out backstories now, even though they don't pertain to my book right now, my book 1, they're going to pertain to my stories later. So I'm doing that. I'm laying out backstory that may or may not be in book 1, but I'm also researching, and the researching is kicking my butt. I love learning about all this stuff, learning about voodoo, learning about the 1920s. That's all I really have to update you all on today, is just me researching stuff. So I feel like eventually I will get past the researching phase and I will get past the writing of backstory phase 2. I think I'm gonna do another little snippet of vlog footage tomorrow. I'm not sure how long it will be for, but I want to just have like a little bit more action going on for my vlog here for you guys. So I will be back with you all tomorrow. Hello, it is the next day. It's the next day, and yet I'm wearing the shirt that I wore last night for you guys. Oh well. Today I am not going to finish the outline. It sucks. I really wanted to finish this for this vlog again, but once again, I'm not able to finish it. But you know what? That's okay. I'm putting in the hard work for this outline. I'm putting in the hard work for my researching of things. But anyway, I am actually needing to edit this very video tonight. So before I do start editing the video, I wanted to get in a little bit more of outlining time, and I'm gonna do some outlining for maybe like an hour and a half or so. So yeah. If you were curious from a recent Kate Kavanaugh vlog, she had recently mailed something to me that she like shot herself mailing to me. She like put the package in, and it was so funny because the day that I saw her mail that package to me, I saw her mailing it. That very day, I saw the package in my P.O. box. And this was in the package. I'm gonna turn down the light just a little bit. There we go. That way you can see what it is better. It's a Tower of Terror bell, like, you know, because Tower of Terror is the Hollywood Tower Hotel. That's why it's HTH right here. See? Anyway, I thought this was so cute. I had told Kate a long time ago that I almost got this bell, because you can get this bell at the Tower of Terror after you ride the ride. They have the gift shop there. And I saw this bell and I almost bought it. And I told Kate I almost bought it for one specific reason, and it was because I wanted to use it in videos. Not all of my videos, but I wanted to use it in some videos, because I wanted to use it at the end of videos and say, click the bell for notifications of whenever you can see my next upcoming video. I don't know how it'll work, but I had kidded around with her that I was like, I really wanted to do that. I really wanted to buy it, and I just like forgot to do it. So on one of her most recent Disney trips, she got me the bell, and I just love it so much. It's so cute, and it looks so good in my little desk area. I mean, look, the colors, they all go. Anyway, I just had to show you that because I thought it was AuthorTube relevant. So anyway, thanks again, Kate, for my bell. Okay, now back to the outlining. Enough time that I had wanted to put in for outlining today. Now the rest of the day is going to be filled with editing this video here. And I did want to say, while I was outlining and trying to get my shots of me outlining and stuff, I had forgotten to tell you all that I kind of messed up on my hand. I like to put on self face tanner and stuff. I like to put on tanner just mainly on my face and like right here-ish, just so that way I have a little bit of a glow. And I had it sit overnight, and I think I like laid on my face as I was sleeping. So if you see a deformed, odd, Oompa Loompa hand as I'm typing away, that's why, is because I slept on my hand. I feel like I have more outlining to do. I am so close to being done, and I say this almost every time I am vlogging and doing things with outlining. Even though I feel like I keep almost being done, there's still like more to discover and more things to input into my book or more ideas I have for futureness for the series. I really feel like outlining has really transformed the way I am crafting a book. And I do feel like I am knowing everything that's going to happen. I have a game plan, and I had an outline before all this, but it was not as in-depth. It was not as detailed. I really feel like I've got a structure going on for my book now. And also I'm feeling so much more confident in my series. There's so many chapters that I have come up with in this outline that I had changed or I hadn't written those chapters before. There's a few chapters in here that I have not gotten to write at all because there's new things that I have recently come up with, new things that will definitely carry over to the other books. And these things that I've come up with are like, mwah, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I feel like that's all I really have to talk to you guys about. I gotta get editing this vlog so you all can watch it. And yeah, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give me a big thumbs up below. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell because I post writing related content every week here. And once again, Kate, thanks for my new bell. Thank you all so much for stopping by today, and may the words be with you. Bye.